Everyone, I'm gonna explain what is the rationale for me using the gallery walk as a part of my teaching activity. My teaching activity is related to patient-centered care, and I'm going to teach the students what is patient-centered care and how to provide patient-centered care in the clinical settings. This activity is going to be introduced in the end of the teaching session. The main goal of the activity is to make the students to consolidate what they have learned in this session and able to applying it by generating new ideas. Gallery walk is a kind of a discussion technique that allows students to actively engage and as they walk throughout the classroom. It will be helping them to create new ideas and as like it is a more of a student-centered learning activity, and also it follows the principle of constructivism. So the students will be able to retain what they have learned through this session. So and also they work together in small group, and they have to share ideas and respond to the questions in a meaningful way. And also it helps them to develop the problem solving skills. Hence, that's the reason why I decided to choose Gallery Walk as a as one of the tool for to teach the students about patient-centered care, and also to how they can promote it in the clinical settings. In the previous this in my teaching session, I had a different sessions where I will be explaining what is patient-centered care and what is the advantage and what are the ways we can deliver the patient-centered care, and the students are gonna uh, put all their previous knowledge, what they have learned in the differentiation, into an application part of it. And during this activity, the learners are expected to collect what they have learned, and they create and they come up with the creative ideas in order to promote the patient-centered care. To talk little about this activity, the learner will be split into 6 different groups and approximately maybe 3 to 5 students in a group. And in order to give the students some directions, in order to give some directions, 6 questions are created about the patient-centered care, which are patient-centered history taking, supporting future planning, addressing environmental factors, patient-centered planning, promoting spiritual well-being, and recognizing and addressing pain and distress. Each group will start at a different station. Maybe the group one will be in the station one, and group two in a different station two, like that. They will be in the different stations. The group will then read the questions and they discuss among themselves, and one among them will act as like a recorder who will observe, who will transcribe the discussion, and they will write it in the write their response and thoughts and comments on the sheet of a paper, or it can be even a whiteboard. After 3 to 5 minutes, the group will rotate to another station. Student will direct and discuss the previous group's response and add comment on their own as well. This will be repeated until all the groups have visited each stations. And also the teacher, like us, like me, like I will be going around these different stations and to just observe the students, like what they are discussing and what are their ideas and all that. It will also help me to know about the students, and this will give an opportunity to make like a formative assessment, so that to know about what the students have learned and is the teaching activity is really helping me to achieve the learning objectives. The gallery, it also, this activity, the reason, one of the other reason why I chose this activity is like it contributes to the overall learning, and it is a type of group and an active learning. And because they can, even some students who find difficult to understand and contribute can learn from their peers. They can observe like what the peers are discussing, and they can learn from them. And also the students who are performing well, it helps them to reinforce their learning by teaching and contributing to the overall learning of everyone. And that's again another reason why I chose this activity. In overall, this activity is enables the student to consolidate their learning, and also it creates the students critical thinking, and develops application skills, and they can put their knowledge and create new ideas, and and can achieve the education objective the highest at the highest level in the Bloom's taxonomy. It's like they are able to analyze and evaluate their learning. Thank you.